The M1 Abrams has struck fear in the hearts of enemy combatants on battlefields around the world. Here's how this mammoth machine gained its reputation as the world's best tank. The M1 Abrams was initially introduced in 1980, named after General Creighton Abrams, a prominent commander of military operations during the Vietnam War. The M1 was created to give its users unparalleled levels of dominance on the field. It has main guns that can shoot projectiles up to 4.7 inches in size, extremely rigid armor fitted with extra layers of steel and depleted uranium, and Caterpillar tracks powered by gas turbine engines. The M1 Abrams is not only a platform of destruction, but also one of technological innovation. It went on to see two subsequent iterations, the M1A1 and the M1A2. Each iteration was heavier and slower, but also fitted with far more powerful armaments and advanced technology. All three designs still continue to see use in theaters of war around the world today. The M1 Abrams is not just incredibly tough, it's also surprisingly mobile given its size and weight. Much of this could be attributed to its treads, continuous steel plates linked together with chainmail. The treads allow the M1 to traverse all sorts of terrain that normal tires would find impossible, such as extremely steep inclines and even crevices in the ground. This is to ensure that no target would be safe from its onslaught. So how do the treads work? Nicknamed Caterpillar treads, they are wrapped around a set of 7 road wheels on both sides of the M1 and are powered by drive sprockets. These drive sprockets were the only wheel directly powered by the M1's unique engine. Instead of a regular gas piston engine, the M1 Abrams is powered by a low-weight, high-powered gas turbine engine, which could burn a variety of fuels. With these tanks regularly clocking in at over 60 tons, they definitely need a substantially powered engine to effectively carry all that load. The gas turbine engines enable the tanks to reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, despite their massive weight. They also sport a 265-mile range, thanks to a 500-gallon fuel tank. So what kind of armaments does this behemoth come with? The M1 Abrams is fitted with an M256 4.7-inch smoothbore main gun. That means its rounds are over 20 times the size of AK-47s. It has an effective range of 1.9 miles and is built with stabilizers, allowing the gun to remain locked onto its target regardless of the terrain. The main gun fires a large variety of destructive rounds, such as armor-piercing, dart-like sabots and explosive anti-tank rounds, so it can immediately dispatch opposing tanks on the field. A new advanced multi-purpose round is also in development by the military, which can destroy any obstacles in the M1's path, deter anti-tank guided missiles, and breach stout bunker defenses. Thanks to onboard networking technology on the tank and round, gunners can detonate these explosive shells remotely, bolstering the M1's already precise munitions capabilities. Aside from its main gun, the M1 comes with up to 3 more conventional machine guns for anti-personnel purposes. These are mounted on top of the main gun, and crew members access them from their respective hatches. The M1 also comes with 2 6-barreled M250 smoke grenade launchers to make it hard for enemies to see the tank during combat. The M1 is crewed by a team of 4 people, a commander, loader, gunner, and driver. The commander, responsible for guiding the tank toward mission objectives, is located in the turret basket, along with the loader and the gunner. The loader is responsible for loading the gun, and then the gunner guides it towards its intended target using the onboard fire control computer. The driver is positioned near the front and has to almost lie down due to the limited space. The driver then has access to the tank's traditional brake controls, using a handle to steer as well as accelerate. The M1 and its variants have been employed by 8 different countries for their land-based skirmishes. Production for new models continues to this day, over 40 years after its debut on the battlefield. With new designs on the horizon, featuring autoloaders, more advanced targeting systems, and greater speeds and mobility, who knows how long it will hold its reign as the greatest tank in the world.